of the President Bola Tinubu's ministerial nominees, Alake, has raised serious concerns over the misapplication of social media in Nigeria. Alake bitterly complained about the misuse of the platform while fielding questions from senators during his screening exercise on Wednesday in Abuja. While acknowledging its advantages in information dissemination, Alake warned that the disadvantages of social media could throw the country into confusion if not checked. According to him, the bad side of social media can be detrimental to any good and decent society. He therefore called on the legislative arm of government to amend its existing laws towards regulating social media to curb fake and inaccurate information.
New in my veins to make sure that press freedom is sustained in this country. However, to every privilege, there are responsibilities. I am not advocating an absolute press freedom without responsibilities. And I had a cause to say to some group of media men just a few days back that those of us who are gatekeepers, editors, managing directors and all that, the gatekeepers have an onus on them. It behoves on them to regulate whatever comes out for the sanity of our society, because information is power. When information is irresponsibly purveyed, it can lead to cataclysmic events and destruction, chaos, social anomie in the society. So I am very, very vehement on responsibility aspect of the press, and I will uphold it to the very last atom of my breath.
Alake equally urged victims of libel and defamation not to hesitate in applying the full weight of the law on culprits when there are infractions by any medium, be it broadcast or print. He stressed the need to test the laws of the Federation to ascertain its efficacy and proficiency. Another ministerial nominee from Kwara State, Senior Advocate of Nigeria, Fagbemi, while responding to question whether he will have a relationship with the National Assembly if appointed as the Attorney General of the Federation, said he cannot do anything without permission of the National Assembly. He also said it is not the government that disobeys court orders, it is people around the government.
Then, with respect on the issue of not obeying court orders, there is no government, especially the head, who will want to joke with the judiciary. It is those around him. In Nigeria, what we have, or which we have to pay attention to, is interagency rivalry. You have the EFCC, you have the SSS, you have other security, organizations. I think, with respect, you will not find the president flouting any order, because the Attorney General will invariably be made a party. The mere fact that an order is made does not mean that you should obey it immediately. You think about it. Do I appeal? Do I, if I appeal, what do I do next? If I'm not appealing, what am I supposed to do? If I'm not appealing, of course, I cannot subject the order of court to any further test of validity. By Section 287, it has to be obeyed not only by the government, but every authority and presence in Nigeria. So the question of these, in the major areas where we have these disobedience of court order are between, with all respect, between these agencies. My advice would be that in matters of law, the Attorney General should be involved. DSS cannot be an island unto itself. EFCC cannot continue to, behave as if there is no law. There is law. And if you want to do investigation, you do investigation before inviting the accused person. It is not a question of inviting him and you say, we have caught a big fish. Then at the end of the day, you say you are investigating. Do your investigation before arrest and not arrest before investigation.
On boundary dispute, Fagbemi said it is not a legal matter but a political matter. Those screened on Wednesday are Alake from Ekiti State, Fagbemi, Kwara State, Mohammed Idris, Niger, Ali Pate, Bauchi, and Doris Uzoka from Imo State.